It is National Sleep Awareness Week and month. It's a thing. I had no idea. A time when the National Sleep Foundation promotes ways to get better sleep and to increase overall health and well-being. That is so important.
So we sent 7 on your side to Long Island City, where the New York Times Wirecutter has set up its consumer sleep lab for testing. They test mattresses and other bedtime products with the recommendations for better rest. Here's our own well-rested Nina Pineda.
Good morning to the morning team. I don't know anybody but this crew that needs to sleep better. I mean, this is the overnight team. This is the team that comes in at 2 a.m. They are desperate for sleep, which is why we're bringing in a dream job expert on sleep who literally gets paid to sleep. Kyra Blackwell is with Wirecutter, the New York Times review product site. We are talking about sleep products to help you sleep better. And Kyra, what is this? Oh my gosh.
That is so heavy. It's a weighted blanket, and it's supposed to basically simulate that feeling. You know when you go to the dentist, you get an x-ray, and they put that vest on you? Yeah, it calms you down. I really like it. I've tested a dozen weighted blankets, but I love this one is because it's simple but effective.
And what do we have here?
This is a reading light, and I don't know, it's very simple and useful, but also like just not too complicated. The whole point is that like if you want to get away from your blue screens at night, your laptops, your cell phones, this is a great way to still have a little bit of light if you want to read a book, but it won't be waking up your brain and telling you that it's still time to be awake.
Okay, and what is this?
So this is a silk pillowcase by Lily Silk. I swear by these pillowcases. I sleep with no bonnet on, even though I have super curly hair naturally.
This feels expensive.
Yeah, it is expensive. It's definitely a splurge, but I think it's one that's worth it. It's an investment, and it will last you a really long time.
I mean, whew, that is expensive. There's no doubt. Nina Pineda joins us here. Nina, if you spend money on a product like that, I mean, in some cases, it's worth the splurge, maybe?
Because it'll last. And that's what Kyra was saying. We spend 26 years on average in bed, about a third of our life. So these are the things you really want to invest in. There's a lot of mattresses out there like bed in a box and discounted mattresses for less than $500. But the testing showed that they fall apart. You know, the springs like poke through the mattress and they get that divot in the middle. And then you have to throw it out. So you might as well make this investment. But before you go looking, you should know there's memory foam that kind of molds to you, hybrids and springs and pillow tops. So you have to see based on really how you sleep and where the position you like to sleep in, what kind of bed that you want to get. And we have a quick look at that.
Side sleeping, I would really recommend a softer mattress, something that will hold up your shoulders and your sides, because that's what's going to sink in deepest into the mattress. If you're sleeping on your stomach, it's a bit more difficult because you need to be flat on your stomach, and you want to kind of even elevate your chest a little bit so your neck isn't at an awkward angle when you're sleeping with your pillow. And back sleeping is the easiest because it is the best for you, best for your heart. You're really just looking for something to uplift your hips so your hips aren't sinking in too deep into the mattress. So it means you can go firm, you can go medium firm, but you have a little bit more variation there.
What do you guys, how do you sleep? Do you sleep back?
Back, arms up.
Yeah.
Weirdly.
Oh, wow.
I don't know why.
That's a secure way to sleep.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
That's like a baby, like a baby sleep.
Yeah.
Not with my legs in the air.
I think I'm on the side, and then usually like 2 girls, 8 and 6 years
Oh,
old, jabbing me in this, and then I have to wake up and take them back. It is interesting, though. I can't get over 26 years in bed asleep.
The average person will sleep that. How do you sleep, Sam?
I'm a side sleeper. I definitely am. And I'm a hot sleeper.
Yeah.
So I don't like blankets, or I couldn't have
I'm pretty much a hot sleeper right now, too. But, you know, this is the thing. When you shop, make sure you go to a retail that has, like, a long return window. Because, like, PC Richard & Son, they have a 90-night guarantee. So upon delivery, after 30 days, if you don't like it, you have a one-time chance to swap it out. Because guess what? You should have a mattress for, like, 10 years. Yeah. And if you don't like it, you really want to shop someplace that's going to let you get something that you like. May is a great time for mattresses, for the big holidays. Memorial Day is a wonderful time to score a good mattress and get some discounts on it. So if you're looking around, that's a time you should make a move.
Nina, what happens to the mattresses that get returned? Could you get on that? I'm curious.
Oh, well, that might be more of an investigation.
Exactly.
Yeah, because, you know, a lot of times they give you those protective cases, and they have to, of course, clean them and everything, but you can't really donate mattresses either because of the whole bed bug problem. Yeah. If you have pickup and things, they always say we don't take a mattress.
Right.
So that's tricky. But we'll have more at 5 with Kyra Blackwell and all these
She had
different
some
sleep
good-
products.
Yeah.
That was
Can
some
you
good
imagine
stuff.
she gets to take all these mattresses home and sleep with them? Lucky mattresses.
But, well, also, though, when she's sleeping on something that doesn't work, it would be like a tough night. You're like, no, this didn't work for me. It didn't work out. That was a tough night's sleep. So it's not an easy job.
And she has to be subjective, too, because she knows different people, like all of us, have different ways to sleep. So she wants to give you the best products for, the type. But then really it's up to you to go and test out what works for you.
All right, more at 5 from Nina.